Hello guys, Green Games here, and today we're playing some Trove. And what Trove is a voxel MMO adventure game, and basically you have different characters, and to be honest the system's awful to be honest, but I thought I'll play some, check it out. I've played it for a while, as you can tell, because I'm level 22 and this is my Near Ninja, if I said that right. So what I'm gonna go on is some, let's go, what do I need actually? Let's look at my crystals. Let's try and get some water. Let's get some water gem dust. Oh god, it takes ages to load, come on. Here we go. Right. And we're gonna find someone. Yes we have. The thing about this game is that it's just random, the generation of the game. So let's take this guy down. Come on. Go on, you uggles. Got stick in ages. Am I gonna die? Is this world too strong for me? No, I survived. Yeah. Right. Come on. Alright. This is basically the game, pretty much. All you do is grind, swap your gems out, because you get different types of gems as you go along. And that's the game, that's Trove. So, yeah. It's daft, to be honest. Come on, how long does... And I just died. Bravo. I'm gonna go back to Team Pixel. If you're wondering what this group is, Team Pixel, it's a guy called Scythe Players on YouTube. You can find him, search Scythe Players, and they made a world called Team Pixel, and this is his world. That's what made his channel is Trove. And so yeah, so I'm gonna go a lower level. So let's go to U6, which is U stands for Uber. So I'm gonna, we only have a water one anyway, apart from that air one. God, I got something in my throat. There we go. So what this does is basically, as you can read, it says press E to teleport to a random player in game, in the same world you're in, and hold E to allow players to teleport to you. I've already allowed that, so, and sorry about the thing on the top right, as you can see it. Right. So I clicked on it, and this is random person, and this person's dead, so I'm going to revive him. Resurrect. There you go. I'll say resurrect. There we, what? Did they have the same name? Anyway, go to this. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. Let's go to this one. Ooh. How many jumps do we have? Let's see. 3. Ooh. Only had 2 before. So let's go. Come on now. Am I going to be able to reach? Oh, there's an enemy there. If you wonder what this line is, it's a mod. So basically you can have mods on Trove, because recently added them. You should look here. Mods. And I've got different types of mods. Like this one. You can go into the shadow tower, and it's different levels. And they have bosses there, and basically what this does, it shows the health bar, and if you have a team during it, it tells you what your team is, the average, and how long it's taking you to do it. And this is you have different drops that come out of the game, like you have Shadow, Radiant, and Stellar. Stellar is very rare. I mean, you're definitely gonna get shadows. Shadows are common, but you have to, like, how can I explain this? Trying to think of a way of explaining it. My mind's gone blank now. You have a forge. I'll show you actually. Let's show you. Let's go to Team Pixel. Come on now. You sure that squeezed out of my chair? Right. So we'll go here to Team Pixel's base, which is beautiful. Right. And you go here, this is the forge. And basically I've got radiant gear because do I have a shadow gear anyway? Let's look at this. This is legendary, and it has different styles, and it costs flux, which is like the market, but the Trove developers have made it so in the next update for PC it's going to be pretty much pay to win. Free. I know people that don't spend on this game are basically not going to be able to play it pretty much. It's going to be really hard. So yeah. Anyway, so basically I click this, I'll use some of my flux, and it goes up, 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 and up. And I can't go any higher, but eventually it'll go to this legendary will probably go up to shadow, like shadow level, which I take this off here. It'll go to shadow, and then it goes up and it goes radiant, and then you have to level up again, and it gets harder and harder, and then you get stellar, and stellar's really hard end game sort of stuff then. But enough of me bragging. I'm gonna go up here and go back to that U6. Can I find it? No, that's U4. Come on. Oh, it's up here. Water World. It's a grind, the game. It gets exhausting after a while. Right. Oh, we're back where we were. Go on, can we reach it? Yes! Is this... Oh, it's already got completed, so it doesn't matter now. So, these are your wings. You have different items. Like, here. Like, I'll show you. Right. Like, you got mounts. Like, I've got loads of mounts, but you get mounts through crafting. Like, this is your... When you start Trove, this is your mount you first get, which is completely free. You just join Trove, and it's really slow, as you can see. But after that, you can craft dragons, like this one. This is my first dragon I crafted. It's my only one at the moment, and it's a winter dragon, so it's pretty cool. And the cool thing about it, it brings out like it shoots out its fire, like flames and stuff. But most people use bombs, which I don't have any right now because I'm poor. I'm like the peasant of Trove. But anyway, let's take this guy. Let's take this out. Here we go. And basically, this is Trove. This is what you do. Pretty much. That's it, pretty much. There's nothing else you can really do. So I'm gonna go up here. And like there's some people here, so let's use my special move. And that failed. The servers are always crashing and all. Trove is a fun game, but it gets exhausting after a while when you keeping doing it and that. So this is what you call your cornerstone. So I'm gonna get rid of this ugly little. There we go. My voice is croaking. There we go. So this is a cornerstone. There we go. This is a cornerstone, and what this is this is pretty much your default cornerstone. Well, it's my default anyway. And what's happened there? I don't remember building that. Anyway, so yeah. And this is what you start with. You go in a world in the cornerstone, and like I said, this is your land. You can build on it, you can destroy things like that. You can build houses, all sorts. But basically it's a way of you crafting things and getting health and stuff and that while you're out in a different world, pretty much. So there we go. So I'm gonna fly to get to these guys. Oh, they have got the same name, but it's one of them's got an extra S on him. Right. God, there's loads of generations here. Like I said, Trove is pretty broken. it's Trove basically. That's all you need to know. Trove. So, am I gonna get in here somehow? Come on. I'll just break it with my... Here we go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Die, you uggles. There we go. Right. Go here. Oh, see, this beam. This is one of my mods. Is it on the list of the mods? Because I have... this is external, my other mod. This is what Scythe characters have made, by the way. Like, this is the Shadow Hunter one. and this is the Neon Ninja one. And this is a camera bat where pretty much it's a lot of syncing. It takes ages. I've been playing this. I've got over, I think I've got like 255 hours on Trove. So what this is you have a chest. Do we have some? Yeah, like here. And this is the karma bar. And what the karma bar is where, like it says, you're guaranteed a rare result when this bar fills. So like this, that's normal, normal, and normal. And the highest you can get with this one in this world, you get shadow gems, like this one. No, I don't want to take it out. Like this one, and this is shadow gem. And then the one above that is radiant gems, and then the one higher than that is stellar gems. And same as the your gear system like this. I've got all radiant right now, but yeah. So that's it. So yeah, this is one of my. This is one of my mods. This part here. Get rid of these people here. Come on. There we go. Right. So yeah. This is the what shows enemies in this generation. They know like the boss what is in this world, and it shows you where it is at the moment. So if you have bombs, you can just blast your way down to him, sort of thing. So I don't have bombs right now because, like I said, I'm poor. See, it's coming out, so you know exactly where the person you have to kill in this world. There we go. That one's gone. Get my. When you break this chest, items come out. So like this, it's got legendary and stuff. So that's cool, but yet again, it's like the gem system where you have to keep swapping your gears out all the time. So it gets very, I don't know the right word. It gets exhausting pretty much, and you have to be committed. But I have took loads of breaks off Trove before now. The longest I've took is about a month, and then I sort of thought, oh, I'll go on Trove, and that's what happened. So I'm gonna kill this person. Come on. There we go. Ah, see, you saw that on the top right. What just happened? And what just happened is these qubits, and this is your daily amount of qubits. And what qubits are is where you can, like I've got 9,950. Yeah. So I can buy gem booster boxes, which get you gem dust and boosters and stuff. Which what gem dust does is it allows you to upgrade your gems to different levels. So it's a silly system, but me personally, I have paid for Trove. I've paid. Well, I'm from the UK, so I've paid. I think it was like £80, and what I got was some empowered gem boxes. And what empowered gem boxes are is you get these special gems, which are what you really need to search for. Is the empowered gem boxes, and I got about 10 of them, and I think I got 2 class key gems. Which what happens is you have a special class gem, what allows you to have special abilities. Like me, for instance, is Neon Ninja. So this empowered fire gem for the Neon Ninja throws whatever that is, and larger and has a wider area effect. So I'll show you down here. So I tap these and I right click, that's how I use my ability, and it shoots at that star looking thing, and it basically kills enemies. And I've got another character here, the Shadow Hunter, and what his special ability is, class gem ability, is to shoot really fast, like this. Shadow Hunter is very boring before you get this class. So yeah. So where's my Neon Ninja? And my tongue keeps twisting. There we go. Right. So I finished this. So I'm gonna go to this one. So there's a lot of stuff to Trove, and it takes ages to get to know what to do. Like, I didn't know this from start, obviously. What mainly taught me was, Scythe Players, main person what's keeping blooming Trove alive, to be honest. So yeah, like I said, check him out. He's a cool dude. So right, here we go. So let's go to this one. I'm gonna go to the... What are these people doing over down there? Oh, they're in a dungeon. Right, okay. So what I'm gonna do is go back to Team Pixel and right. So I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna show you some. I'll show you the gem dust. So all you do that is, this is a loot collector, and what a loot collector is all these items what you get from grinding on those different Uber worlds and that and levels, is that you get items, and if you don't need them, like this one's minus 3,695 max health from that item, I don't need that because that's way lower. So what I can do is loot collect that to get flux. As you can see at the bottom, I collect to earn 5 flux, and so on and so on. So on water gems, get water gem dust here. So loot collect them. So there we go. So that's pretty much it. Right, so this is pretty much Trove, to be honest, and I know I keep repeating that, but that's what Trove is. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here, guys. So if you enjoyed this video and you want more of these videos to learn how Trove works, like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.